trying to put pressure on the McLaren. McLaren goes wide! This is going to be the opening that McCann needs. McCann taking the lead of the race. A great start for Jan, and I think a bad start for Webby means that Jan is going to be up to P2 already by turn 1. There's two very fast McLarens who are slipstreaming all the way up the straight. Webby closing the door, but he's got two McLarens on the inside. Are the teammates going to get through this next corner okay? Catching rapidly up to the back of the Ferrari, pulls to the inside. He's gonna have the overlap. Oh, a little dab of the brakes there for Riviera. Didn't want to turn in and make contact with the McLaren. Got the inside, but then it's the outside for turn 2. Still side by side, a little bit of bumps. But gets the better exit, but then brakes a little too early. A little bit of a bump there from Boulder. Shuts the door.
Oh, he sent it again. Wow!
Wow. Michelet crosses the line and wins on Zolder. That is 7 of 8 races.
trying to put pressure on the McLaren. McLaren goes wide! This is going to be the opening that McCann needs. McCann taking the lead of the race. A great start for Jan, and I think a bad start for Webby means that Jan is going to be up to P2 already by turn 1.
There's two very fast McLarens who are slipstreaming all the way up the straight. Webby closing the door, but he's got two McLarens on the inside.
Are the teammates going to get through this next corner okay? Catching rapidly up to the back of the Ferrari, pulls to the inside. He's gonna have the overlap. Oh, a little tap the brakes there for Riviera. Didn't want to turn in and make contact with the McLaren. Not the inside, but then it's the outside for turn 2. Still side by side, a little bit of bumps. But gets the better exit, but then brakes a little too early, and a little bit of a bump there from Boulder. Shuts the door. Oh, he's in again, wow! Wow. Deschanel crosses the line and wins on Zolder. That is 7 of 8 races. trying to put pressure on the McLaren. McLaren goes wide. This is going to be the opening that McCann needs. McCann taking the lead of the race. A great start for Jan, and I think a bad start for Webby means that Jan is going to be up to P2 already by turn 1.
There's two very fast McLarens who are slipstreaming all the way up the straight. Webby closing the door, but he's got two McLarens on the inside.
Are the teammates going to get through this next corner okay? Sinead catching rapidly up to the back of the Ferrari. Pull it to the inside. He's going to have the overlap. Oh, a little dab the brakes there for Riviera. Didn't want to turn in and make contact with the McLaren. Not the inside, but then it's the outside for turn 2. Still side by side, a little bit of bumps. But gets the better exit, but then brakes a little too early, and a little bit of a bump there from Boulder. Shuts the door.
Oh, he's sending it again. Wow!
Wow. Sinead crosses the line and wins on Zolder. That is 7 of 8 races. trying to put pressure on the McLaren. McLaren goes wide. This is going to be the opening that McCann needs. McCann taking the lead of the race. A great start for Jan, and I think a bad start for Webby means that Jan is going to be up to P2 already by turn 1.
There's two very fast McLarens who are slipstreaming all the way up the straight. Webby closing the door, but he's got two McLarens on the inside.
Are the teammates going to get through this next corner okay? Sinead catching rapidly up to the back of the Ferrari. Pull it to the inside. He's going to have the overlap. Oh, a little dab the brakes there for Riviera. Didn't want to turn in and make contact with the McLaren. Not the inside, but then it's the outside for turn 2. Still side by side, a little bit of bumps. But gets the better exit, but then brakes a little too early. A little bit of a bump there from Boulder. He shuts the door.
We send it again. Wow!
Wow. Sinead crosses the line and wins on Zolder. That is 7 of 8 races. trying to put pressure on the McLaren. McLaren goes wide. This is going to be the opening that McCann needs. McCann taking the lead of the race. A great start for Jan, and I think a bad start for Webby means that Jan is going to be up to P2 already by turn 1.
There's two very fast McLarens who are slipstreaming all the way up the straight. Webby closing the door, but he's got two McLarens on the inside.
Are the teammates going to get through this next corner okay? Sinead catching rapidly up to the back of the Ferrari. Pull it to the inside. He's going to have the overlap. Oh, a little dab the brakes there for Riviera. Didn't want to turn in and make contact with the McLaren. Got the inside, but then it's the outside for turn 2. Still side by side, a little bit of bumps. But gets the better exit, but then brakes a little too early. A little bit of a bump there from Boulder. Shuts the door.
We said it again. Wow!
Wow. Sinead crosses the line and wins on Zolder. That is 7 of 8 races.
it's going to be green light racing here at Monza. Here goes Noah. We're going to try and go wheel to wheel with the leader. Vic, once again, back on the top step. We did say take it easy. Oh my goodness. Sinead's going to go for it here into 14, 15. Side by side, is it going to be Mercedes or is it going to be a BMW?
Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. I hope you're all looking forward to getting stuck in today. We are here at the beautiful Barcelona for a sunrise race. So we will be going from darkness in the morning into the light. So should be a good fun event here today. Today we have got Cloudy once again with us. Hello.
Hello, hello. Am I not muted this time around?
Yeah, not muted this time. We have actually made progress. Fewer technical issues this time, but let's not say that because we're going to end up causing problems, I'm sure. Yep, that will jinx the entire stream, wouldn't it? But anyway, on to our Assetech sponsor. Remember, 5% discount if you use code PhoenixMSport if you want to grab yourself some Assetech gear. And what great gear it is indeed. So I highly recommend it myself. On to the standings then. So, standings for this round. Racing on top. Once again, our season 13 champion is back on the top here and looking strong at the moment. But Fulvio on 163, closely behind. Mr. Val Thunder, thank you for popping in chat. Good luck to all drivers. See you in race next week. Val Thunder, we will miss you on track here today. In P3 at the moment on 151. But glad to have you with us on stream. I hope you're doing okay. Mr. Reisenhauer then on 131 in P4. Piazza rapidly moving up the table on 108 points. John Way on 99, tied with Mr. Peranzo on 99 as well. Cloudy, that rivalry is going to be insane the rest of this season, isn't it? Levi Jennings on
Definitely.
85, having a great outing there in the previous couple of races. Matteo Lorenzetti on 79 and Jan Ivanov on 78. So we have got quite an event for everyone here today. Let's take a look at who is out there at the moment. So drivers just kicking off qualifying now. No one setting a lap just yet, but Diego coming up towards turn 9 for the moment. Mr. Grasic taking first blood with a 48.835. So we are getting underway here.
Yeah, it's interesting to note that most of our championship contenders are here, bar Grasic, so it would be a good chance for Grasic to grab a good chunk of points.
That's a very good point. And he could very well increase that lead then at the start for this race. And that would be a great way to go into the second half of this season for Grasic.
Definitely, yeah.
But Levi's getting close though. 3/10 off of Tomek at the moment. So
I feel like Levi is the guy to watch for today to bring the fight to Grasic.
Most definitely, I would agree with that. But we've also got some new names on the track as well, just as Millie in P10 there. So 6.7 off of pole at the moment. And Carano Richel as well, also new to the grid. So a couple of new faces to watch out for. Let's see how they get on today. Lorenzetti we are on board with car 229 and going a little wide there, and that lap will be abandoned then. 1 second off of pole for now, but still a good position in P5.
Gets another 6/10 off his last line lap.
Wow,
Pretty good.
down to a 44.2, so good lap there from Grasic. Maybe we'll get into the 43s today. It is quite
Ooh.
cold out there at the moment.
Yeah.
What is it
21
looking
is
like? 21
pretty
degrees, so yeah, pretty reasonable actually. Not too bad.
We have Akbar, which is our biggest improver so far, I think. 1.4 second up on his delta.
So yeah, making a pretty big improvement then. Can he hold on to it all the way to the end of the lap? That is the question.
Put him up one position above Diego.
It would. Jamie Lewis was improving quite well there as well. Around the same kind of amount of time, but unfortunately does invalidate that lap. Val Thunder says, I will have to win all the races when I will be back. Val Thunder, we look forward to watching you in those final races. And we wish you well and look forward to seeing you back on track with us at the earliest possible opportunity. Mr. Reisenhauer now up to P5. Roman Cott, I think you as well in P6.
He's doing pretty well. 1.2 second off the pace is pretty good considering Graysick is absolutely flying and pretty untouchable today.
Most definitely.
Ooh, Pranzo nabbing P2.
Wow, that's a
away
good lap from Pranzo.
Jennings. But Jennings is on an improvement at the moment though. Not quite enough for Poe it seems, but... Oh, and Sabaglo goes up to P3.
Wow,
Provisional.
okay. So quite a few moving up there. But
and
yeah.
Benning reclaims P2.
So good lap from Levi. I think there was a little bit extra time in that as well, though. I think an extra point
I think
too.
he lost a 10.
Yeah. He might very well be able to get
on
back in.
the 4/10 improvement.
Val Thunder, 2 weeks vacation. I was needing it. Yep, Val Thunder, it's always good to have a little bit of a break every now and again. As much as we love racing, sometimes a little break is needed. So I hope you really enjoy your vacation. And as I say, we look forward to seeing you back. You will be raring to go, I am sure.
As Edward Lyons on a pretty good improvement so far, half a second up on his delta, would push him up to about P7-ish. Loses a few tenths though, a few hundreds I mean.
Yes, indeed.
P7.
There you go, it is P7.
It's pretty close between 6, 7, and 8.
It is
and 9,
really close, isn't it? So,
Yeah.
yeah, that battle for 6, 7, 8, 9 in around that kind of area, that's going to be absolute fire here today.
We're not even halfway done with qualifying.
No, we're not. We might be able to see a massive battle for P1 between Tomek and Levi, and then a battle here between Pranzo, Zabaglo, and Way for that final podium step. I think that's the way our battles could probably look at the moment. Zabaglo then putting it up into P3. Good
Will this be Mr. Way's maiden podium if he does get it today?
Oh, now that is a very good question indeed. It would be. At the moment, his best result so far is a P4. So, been ever so close to that podium. He has, you know, and I think just been a little unlucky. Pranzo also, it would be his first podium this season if he was able to take one as well. And Zabaglo actually also potentially his first podium as well. But Mr. Reisenhauer, who has finished on the podium already this season, is going to be competing for that as well. So I don't think it's going to be easy. There's going to be a lot of fighting to see who is going to be that third step on.
That is what we like to see as Mr. Reisenhauer moves up one position after a 3/10 improvement. I thought he might have shot up a few more, but it's pretty close up there now.
It is, but definitely I would expect a little bit more pace out of Reisenhauer, wouldn't you? You know, I think he's maybe got a little bit more in the bag here. It's just taking a little bit of time just to get warmed up, do you think?
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, from experience, we've seen the Astons being more race-friendly than qualifying-friendly, so they might bring the fight to people in front of them.
is a very good point indeed. It's not going to be easy to overtake here at Barcelona, though. It can be one of those tricky tracks to get past on.
Yeah. Maybe in Sector 3, down to the hairpin.
That may very well be the absolute best place to do it. It is quite a high speed zone into a hard braking zone. Might see quite a bit of action down in there. But, you know what, let's see if we can get a lap on board with someone, actually. And we will take you through a lap of Barcelona. So, bear with us a moment. We will do that in just a second when we get someone just starting their lap. Here we go. John Way. Mr. Way. Sure. There we go. And let's go. Oh, it's too late. We missed turn 1. We'll have to go with someone else. And here we go. Alex, starting lap. We have missed that one as well. See, here we go. This is a problem. Everyone will just, you know, not want to start a lap just when I need them to. Mr. Stavkin is coming around to finish this lap, so hopefully he wants to do another lap. Otherwise, yeah, this is going to be out the window as well.
For our...
Yep, here we go. Please, Savkin, we need you to do another lap. I hope you're listening. And please don't spin. But here we go. We are crossing the line to start a new lap. It is up to P7 for Mr. Savkin. So a good spot there. You want to open the corner up as much as possible. So get all the way out over to the left. Take the apex of turn 1. Sweep the car all the way to the left for turn 2. And turn 3 you want to... It's very tempting to be flat through there, but the car is just not quite flat. Take as wide an entry into 4 as we possibly can. Sweep car in. Take a nice sweeping entry all the way to the exit. Down into the hairpin then. Going to brake it as late as possible. Get the car rotated on the brakes as best we can. A little bit of camber on the inside you can use to help the car carry a little bit more speed. And we were going to have a good lap there, but unfortunately, yeah,
not.
We have stopped.
Maybe Mr. Reisenhauer is going for another flying lap?
Yeah, Mr. Reisenhauer. We could rely on Mr. Reisenhauer, couldn't we?
Around the last corner right now.
We are on board here with Cairano. Hopefully Cairano's going to take us all the way around the circuit. So we've got a bit of traffic in front of us, but coming back down into turn 4 here. And something I always find about turn 5, it can be very difficult to spot your braking point, but once you do, it's absolutely sweet. And take as much tarmac on the exit as we possibly can as we come down into 7, 8, 9. And avoid that curb on the inside and that sausage on the right of 8. And then we're going to take just a little bit of a lift through 9. Get the car turned in. Car wants to understeer, use as much circuit as possible as we come down into 10. A tight hairpin. Going to brake just before 100. Get the car rotated on the brakes as well. And avoid that sausage on the exit, then full throttle as we come to 11, 12. And again, another sweeper of a corner. And use as much track as we can, but be careful. It is gravel on the exit there into 13, avoiding that sausage. And then 14 and 15, avoiding those sausages once again in that chicane, which thankfully is removed in the Formula 1 version of the track. I think that is much better. But there we go, through 16 and on towards the end of the lap. So we were able to get a full lap. It just so happened we had to split it over 2 drivers. But we got there in the end. So that was a lap of Barcelona. And Pranzo trying to improve on his lap of Barcelona. Levi a little bit closer to Tomek now, but Tomek putting it down to a 44.0. What a lap time from Tomek.
44 if this goes on.
Wow, imagine if he can get into those 43s. Yeah, Mr. Crossland saying sitting in the pits is hell. Yeah, It feels like a horribly long session when you are in there for a quali ban. But
Barely.
yeah.
Barely.
Ooh,
into
barely.
the
It is
40
barely. You're right.
points.
Good catch. 43.982. So only just in. In fact, Sector 3 wasn't great. So potentially a bit of improvement in Sector 3. Maybe a little bit of a mistake somewhere. So 3 minutes 46 left in this session. Not long to go now. The drivers will be thinking about their final laps before we are wrapping up this session. So what are we looking like? Tomek wanting to set that purple lap again.
Looks like Jennings is calling it. Maybe he doesn't think he has more in the car?
Interesting. So, yep, Jennings may very well have to settle for P2, but ooh, look where Way is. Way making a massive improvement. 3.73 off of pole right now. Joel Carnley coming around the final corner to start a new lap. 3 minutes left to go, so may very well be able to get another 2 laps in.
It'll be close, but yeah.
It is going to be very close indeed. Yeah, John Way then is up into that P3, so he's leading that battle for that elusive podium.
Ooh, Pranzo though, on a half a second improvement if he knows
Wow.
this
That'll be
chicane.
huge if
We'll
he can
put
hold on
him
to
up
that.
to
And he's,
P3, maybe
yeah.
P2 actually.
He's coming around the final corner now.
Not quite, I think it will be a P3.
Yeah, I think he's just missed out.
Ooh.
It is P3. Oh, and just by a hair as well. My goodness. That was...
Let's hop on board with John Way and see if he improves his lap time.
Is he going to be able to reply? He's at the start of the lap, so he's got plenty of time left to be able to make an improvement. But the pressure's on, isn't it, Cloudy?
Yeah, definitely. And let's hope the Porsche is kinder on its tires around here than last week.
That is a very good point, but it is so much more cooler. I think England did that right. It is much cooler here at the circuit this week, so it should be an awful lot better. And with it being a morning race as well, that's going to keep track temps low. So yeah, I think the Porsche will be an awful lot kinder to its tires this week. I think these guys will be able to manage it a little bit easier. So tire wear probably will be less of a concern, but it's still not going to be easy. Oh, Reisenhauer up to P2. So we said usually we think he's got a little bit more pace in the car, and he's showing it. Less than 2/10 off of pole position for Marvin Reisenhauer. Good lap there from the man himself. John Way, unfortunately, has invalidated his lap, so he will not be able to improve. So for now, Marvin, I think, on a valid lap, yep, is trying to improve once again.
Mr. Grisick, though, pulling another 2/10 out of his car.
Wow. Absolutely phenomenal pace from Tomek.
So I'm gonna take a second to admire how good Kunos has done on the interior sound designs of these GT3s. They sound absolutely amazing.
The soundscape is just wonderful. I think that's one of the big things that really sold me about this game, that whenever you're in the car, it is just so immersive. And especially when you pair that with VR, you know, it just feels like you're sitting in that car. You know, the sound, the look, the feel of the car, everything just all comes together, and it's just so immersive. So for sure, I think it is, they've done such a good job with this game, and we can only hope that AC Evo which is on release, but only at version 0.3 at the moment. You know, it really can bring even more to the simulator market than ACC. Hopefully, it'll be you know, a nice extra stepping stone towards the perfect
I have
simulator.
yet to try the 0.3 update actually.
Same. I think it's something that really I need to get on top of as well and test out. John Way, 2 times improvement, and it is P2!
P2!
P2 for John Way. So
Well done.
John Way says, I want that podium today, boys. Listen, that's where I'm putting my Porsche, sticking it on the front row. So good lap time there from John Way. Alex is going to be, if I'm not mistaken, the last one to come across the line. And
He's on the chart himself.
4, so could probably get up to
So,
P8.
Up
It is
8.
P8.
Not bad.
So Alex then up to P8, but oof, John Way, brilliant work there from John, and that is qualifying. So hello Tracky, welcome to the stream. So we are just going to pop off for a quick ad break, and we will be right back. Hello everyone, welcome back. We are just getting ready here for the drivers to get underway. Samuel TV says, the sound off and onboard is already really good in AC Evo. Already the physics are not the best for now, but they can still improve that. Yeah, exactly, Samuel. You know, we know it is a work in process. You know, that's the thing, they're really working hard on it. And they're really doing the best that they can. Carano, 0.6 faster than PB. Oh, Carano then could very well get into those 44 zeros as well, which would be very interesting. But we are about to have a race start. Qualifying is over, lads. No more time other than to race, so let's take a look. P11 isn't too bad for me, especially after not much practice. Yes, for sure, Tracky. Very well done there to get into P11. And hey, as I say, the points are all in the race. So that is where it's all up. Let's take a look at the grid then. Tomek Resek puts it on pole for Barcelona. So where can he go from here? Can he make it a third win this season to seal the hat-trick and to really take a commanding lead in the championship? Can John Way score his first podium of the season here as well at Barcelona? We don't know how his luck goes at Barcelona, but right now he's making his own luck starting on the front row of the grid. Marvin Reisenhauer put in a good lap, but John Way just pipped it at the end, so we'll be starting from P3 here today. Levi Jennings, we know his great pace. Now that Nissan, what's it going to be like here at Barcelona? Only one way to find out. And Rene Paranzo in a massive championship battle with John Way, but arguably on the back foot here. They're both on 99 points. but John Way with the advantage, starting that little bit further forward. Pavel Zabaglo then alongside Rene Pranzo. These guys have been battling absolutely flat out all season as well. So what can Zabaglo do from there? Carano, new to the grid in the Sky livery. Very, very nice livery in my opinion. So welcome to the grid, Carano. Hopefully you have a great race from there. So that's a good starting place. And did have a little bit of extra time in quali. Alex then popping it in on P8. Artemi Savkin in P9 and Matteo Lorenzetti alongside for Rule 5 of the grid. So that is how our top 10 looks. Then P11, Edward Lyons, saying as well, just had 4/10ths in the bag, so possibly a little bit extra pace there from Lyons. Let's see how he can do from there. Roman Cott then in P12, a newcomer as well, so a looking like a good debut there for Roman. Let's see how he can do from there. Akbar putting that BMW in P13 alongside Joel Carnling, and we'll see how those guys can do from that row of the grid. It's gonna be tricky in there. They're in that kind of danger zone where that first lap can be especially tricky. Hamidi then in P15 alongside Diego. This looks like it is Hamza's debut here as well, so hopefully Hamza has a good race as well. But both countrymen starting 15th and 16th. Alongside Jamie Lewis then in P17, a countryman of myself. Hopefully the Northern Irishman can do well here today from P17. Well within the points, so good points are up for grabs. Justice Millie then in P18. We'll be starting alongside car number 296. Tejas Sharma in P19 has been making really good progress recently, so hopefully can keep it around that P19 mark, grab some points here today. Just got to keep it focused, keep it clean, and hopefully we'll have a good race here with Markov starting in P20, the last of the points paying positions. So behind them, Mr. Fuller, Mr. Crossland will be looking to try and get into those points paying positions, see if we can make some progress up towards the front here today. There we go, Mr. Crossland, the only of the circuit breakers to make it here today. We're missing Ivanov and Linus as well here today, and then Wanganu back on the grid as well. Glad to see you back in car 227 in P23 here today. Yes, Falthunder, Gresic wins today. It is going to be an exceptionally difficult upward grind for the championship, but Mr. Gresic, I'm sure, or Mr. Falthunder rather, I'm sure if there's anyone that can do it, it will be you, and at the very least it will be a great battle. Oh, Cloudy, are you looking forward to getting underway here today?
Yeah, Barcelona turn 1 will be hopefully clean.
Hopefully so.
As they are starting to round up to the final corner and roaring to start.
And we are now all on this main straight, and it is
And
green
off we
line,
go.
and away we go. Reisenhauer with a little bit of a poor start. Levi Jennings has jumped him at the start then. John Way is going to challenge Gresic into turn 1, and might very well be able to get alongside, actually. It's going to be close. Way with the inside for turn 2, but Gresic sweeps around the outside and takes control of the lead of the race then. John Way's going to have to settle for P2, but Reisenhauer up into P3, Pranzo up into P4, Jennings then down to P5 then. So did get up to P3, but must have got squeezed out and had to settle then for P5. Baglow into P6, Cairano holding on to that P7. Good start from Cairano at the moment. Baglow and Levi going side by side though, and ooh, a little bit of a touch with Cairano there, but thankfully nothing major coming from that. Looking like everything pretty clean, everyone away reasonably well in
As
this
you say
first
that,
lap.
as we have one car in the gravel. It's a BMW.
Ooh,
think that was
who
Markov.
is that? Markov. Yeah,
Let's go back 30 seconds and
Can-
have a look.
like having a couple of issues then.
Oh, there's a tap from the NSX behind,
That is
but
unlucky. Has
nothing
lost too much
major.
time.
He was still on track at this moment of time.
That is good stuff. So does get to continue
just
at least.
swerve right for whatever reason. Interesting.
Very interesting. Right
Not
now
sure
we're
what
getting up over that curb. That could affect us run all the way down to turn 1. Ranzo on the hunt. We know how fast that Mustang is. And look at this. Ranzo is going to challenge around the outside here. But right, a little bit of a tap between the two rivals.
Oh, gives Jennings a
Eve.
chance to look up.
It
to the
does.
outside.
Oh, round the outside for Pranzo. What a move!
What a move! We
That
have to
is
take a look
impressive.
at that again.
That's definitely
Onto
going
the
to need
helicam we go.
a quick second look, isn't it? Yep, helicam.
Down
Here we
into
go.
turn 1. Hugs the outside and holds it, just squeezing Reisenhauer a little bit.
A little bump, and then Reisenhauer, he leaves so much space on the inside, doesn't he? And that's what lets Pranzo then get the run around the outside. Oh,
Yeah.
what a move!
What
Great
a move.
racing from these guys. Absolutely incredible stuff. So, absolutely awesome to watch.
As Everett Lyons maybe looking for a move down into the hairpin. Contact! Nothing major, but
Ooh, contact again on the exit though. Accelerating a little quicker than the Ferrari in front.
yeah, I think
Alex,
Edward
down
is
the
just giving the
inside.
position
Yeah.
back. Yeah.
So, was that caught trying to go around the outside of Savkin, I think? And, oh, little bumpies again into the chicane. Everyone trying to kind of tripping over each other at the moment. Roman caught. Doing well up to P10 at the moment. But
Yeah, I
under
think
pressure.
Lyons just letting the McLaren by because it was a bit of a push to pass.
I think you're right.
SOC Safkin going side by side, but the Ferrari not quite able to make it stick.
Yeah, Savkin holding on to it for now. Roman doing well, up 1 position so far. The biggest mover though, Wang Anu in P17. Car 227 up 6 positions. So having a great time here.
Roman really looking to
Looking like a bit of an issue
pressure
though.
Safkin into a mistake.
Might just have to take a look
we have a
here.
yellow
An
flag.
accident, yeah. Car
Go back a
227
little bit.
getting involved in an incident here. Looking like 2 cars battling in
what
front, and then, oh, maybe looking like a little bit of a late move, maybe from the Mustang? No, just
No.
cars everywhere,
Aw.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
As we look at Roman
And
Cott
the
diving
Ferrari
down the
collide.
inside of Savkin. What a move into turn 10. A late dive by Cott. And catching Savkin, just completely sleeping. And up to P10 then for the Ferrari man. So, whew, this is some great racing.
Yeah, let's have a look at the replay as I just missed it. Oh, just down into the hairpin. Great move there.
Yes, indeed. Yes, Zaire, nice move, but risky. Yes, indeed. You gotta have a lot of trust in your opponent to be able to make a move like that. Mr. Zaire, where are you today, actually? Ooh, hydrate. Time for some hydrate. Yeah, I think I need a hydrate after that one. Woo. Spicy enough start to the race, isn't it?
Yeah. And we have battles all over the place. We can't exactly catch everything.
No, that's exactly it. But look at this Pranzo right on the tail of John Way. This is it right here. This is the championship battle between these two guys, both on 99 points, drawing at the halfway point of the season. And now they are right behind each other. But Reisenhauer's right there as well. Jennings right in this battle as well. Cairano isn't too far off. Oh, this is going to be incredibly spicy, isn't it?
Definitely.
And Graysick with some great pace, but he's not exactly driving away into the distance. I mean, he's doing well.
It might pull away a little bit now that John Wayne needs to start defending a little bit.
Yeah, that's going to be the problem, isn't it? That as John Way starts to move more towards defense, although it might be Pranzo that has to defend here against two cars. Oh, this is going to be crazy, isn't it?
Oh, what a train. Let's get on board with Jennings.
Turn off autopilot as well, because we don't want the camera to change right now.
Oh, Jennings makes a move down the straight.
He gets clean past Reisenhauer, but
yeah,
that lets Pranzo away with that then. I thought Pranzo was going to come away worst off there. Yeah, Zara, wish you were here as well. Looking forward to seeing you back.
Yeah, as I think Pranzo just got a really poor exit at the final chicane.
Yeah, he did. So I thought he would have been the one losing time there, but yeah, Jennings just spotted. Must have got an absolutely amazing launch off that final corner. Actually, it's Jennings ends up the biggest winner.
Engine push helping with the traction as well.
That's exactly it. Lions now putting the pressure on Irvanish ahead. 0.3 of a second between the two drivers. Ferrari versus McLaren. What a legendary battle. Little flash, just saying, hey, I'm here. I'm putting the pressure on. Ooh, a little slip for car 110 ahead. He's gonna make the dive. Ah, no, camera.
Lions makes the move. Oh, a bit of a contact as Lions was pushed wide a little. I'm not sure if he was pushed or it was just...
We're gonna have to go back 30 seconds because unfortunately the camera changed at just the wrong time.
Oh no.
So we're gonna have to watch from the helicam here. Lions coming around turn 9. Alex with a little slip of the car, a little bit of oversteer. Cheeky flash coming down into turn 10. Dive down the inside. Beautiful move. Parks it on the apex. Alex tries to make the switchback, but makes contact with the rear of Lions' car instead. So for now, Alex stays ahead.
Lion.
Ooh, I thought Lions was going to absolutely launch it down the inside of turn 1, but thinks better of it. But caught now right in the background, looking to take advantage as well.
As Pranzo catches back up with John Way.
Oh, but he loses a bit. Just as you say that, he lost half a second. So, potentially a little mistake there from Pranzo, and that is going to bring Levi then back into contention with Pranzo. So, this battle seeming to just go forwards and backwards, forwards and backwards.
Yeah, I'm not sure. John Way doesn't seem to have as much race pace as the people behind him, but he's holding position, and it's quite important around here. As you said, it's not that easy to overtake.
No, that's it. He's doing exactly what he needs to do. And looks like Lions versus...
Just seems... Sorry.
No, okay.
Just seems John Way pulling quite a bit of a gap in the traction zones compared to Pranzo.
Interesting. That seems to be where the Porsche really is strongest. Ooh, but John Way, half a second quicker that previous lap. So we were saying about his pace there, you know, not quite being there. He's just pulled out.
He proved me wrong.
Yeah, he did. That's the fastest lap he's done this race, and it's only 0.3 off of Graysick ahead. So John Way, maybe just taking a little bit of time to just relax, get into the flow, and allow the flow to really carry him along. So
As to
let's
see Markov just
Aye.
lose put 2 positions as I am in the replay. Let's see how that happened. Down into the hairpin. Oh, as he just outbreaks himself and drifts wide. Yeah, just an unforced error, costing
An
2
unforced
positions,
error.
unfortunately.
Yeah, not what you want. But so is life.
Yeah, we really start to see the strengths and weaknesses of these cars. Every lap, Pranzo just seems to pull in the gap on the first half, but in the second half, he just loses it completely.
Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Just one rear engine car pulling away from the 3 front engines behind him.
That's the thing. It's going to be interesting to see then, you know, where do you find that advantage to be able to overtake your opponent? I mean, we're only 13 minutes into this race as Wanganu goes down the inside at turn 9. That's very brave. To go down the inside there, overtaking Hamza Hamidi for P19. So Wanganu back up to P19 and working on trying to go forward as well. Mr. Crossland.
As Crossland just
Yeah, let's go
gets
back
the position.
30 seconds because Crossland making an overtake there as well. And
Is it down the
I
hairpin?
think this is down into turn 10 as well. No, not quite.
Right.
So,
That's
oh,
a Ferrari.
yeah,
It's perhaps a
Ferrari.
bit wide.
yeah, makes a mistake. And getting out wide. So, crossing then up to P16. Recovering well from that quali ban. So, having a good race here today, I think. And hopefully...
Oh, Pranzo though. 2 tenths.
Oh, very close.
Ooh. I thought he was gonna try for a move there.
I thought he was too. That would have been
But
very
not quite.
brave there. Oh, look how close these 4 cars are. This is incredible racing. Is it going to be a launch? It's down the
It's a
inside.
launch! Switch back from John Way, maybe?
Can he make it?
He
He's
has
going to have the inside for the next
he has the
corner.
inside for the...
But it's going to turn
But
to
he
the
has
outside.
just-
No!
No!
Crap!
No!
No!
Pranzo gets collected!
Oh!
Oh no! No!
Oh, that's so unfortunate.
No!
No! And John Wayne now battling with Reisenauer. Jennings has got through for the P2. Oh!
Oh no!
That's
Oh,
not
the
what we
stewards
wanted
will
to
have to have
happen.
a look at that one.
Yeah, for sure. It's so hard to tell exactly what happened
no.
there. But Reisenauer now put
Pranzo's
the pressure
Strikes again.
on Way. Yeah, what a shame indeed. That was going to turn out to be an awesome battle.
Yeah. Down to
Reisenauer. Down the inside, can John
Wick.
defend it? Reisenauer an awful lot tighter this time, and
Not quite.
he holds on to it. So John Way then down to P4 at the moment, and off that podium step after being P2 for 15 minutes of this race. And it is all change now. Let's see if we can take another look then at exactly what happened in that contact. So coming down into turn 10, Pranzo down the inside, but going a little bit too far. John tries to switch back. Oh, that's so hard to tell. I don't know if Pranzo was trying to open the corner or John Way was trying to pin him too close to the inside. Oh, could it even be a
we'll have to
racing
let the
incident?
steward do his job.
That's yep. That's what the stewards are paid for, isn't it?
Yeah. Hey.
Wait, you're getting
Wait
paid?
a minute.
The stewards are paid.
Wait a minute. Did Spider that a thing?
It is not.
Lauren Betty right up the back of Harmeling. Look around turn 10, but not quite close enough. Really liking the bonnet cam actually. Puts you right in the action.
Oh, that's so good for watching action from there. BMW just looks huge right in front of you. Oh, Lions in! Lions taking a very early pit stop.
Oh,
So, Lions, for some reason, yeah, is that a scheduled pit stop?
I would hope so.
Very
I don't
early to be
think
scheduled, for
there's
sure.
too much of a.
That's going to be interesting. Either that is a very interesting strategy call, or that's for damage.
Oh, I hope
but
not.
yeah, Carano now promoted up to P5, and 2.3 behind John Way ahead, but Sabaglo has been pressuring Carano for most of this race.
Not quite able to make the move though, as close as he
No,
is.
that's true. That McLaren just seemingly able to hold on to the position. In fact, is Carano a little bit faster than the cars ahead? Well, I think it was maybe that kerfuffle on that previous lap that has allowed Carano to catch up a little bit. But he can see P4 right ahead. And
Yeah.
Lions,
It's always nice to have a visual marker.
for sure. Something to aim for.
Yeah, I find that really helps me if I can see the car ahead of me. It gives me that extra bit of motivation to push that bit harder.
Most definitely. An extra tenth or two. Whereas when you're lapping on your own, it can be so much harder to have that motivation to really, really push.
Franzo though, trying to recover. Getting past Alex, turn one.
He's gonna try the
Oh,
move.
goes
He's
side by
pitting him
side.
very close.
Ooh.
And he's through. Oh, Alex braking a
What's
little
happening there?
later.
Oh,
A little tap in the rear. And
oh, that's it. That must be quite annoying for Bronzo.
that's gotta be. He had the move entirely done. And then I think Alex just maybe blindsided because
Yeah.
that huge Mustang probably doesn't let you able to see the braking zone very well. So, yeah, unfortunate there.
As
Franzo losing
now
it
he's
back.
getting pressured by Roman Cott from behind.
Ooh, oh, but
Oh, the V8.
Alex
Absolutely.
spinning
Oh,
for some reason. Let's see if we can go on board. Back 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
So what happened? I think this is into 4. We're down into 5. And
Is it just out the traction zone?
oh,
Oh, he just stopped turning.
oh,
Not quite sure what happened there.
oh! Is it a technical failure?
Oh
looks like-
no.
Potentially there was something wrong with that car. Oh, that's so unfortunate for Alex. He was having a great
his
race.
gear just... Oh no, I
Yeah,
hate it when your gear just like disconnects out of nowhere.
yeah, so unfortunate for Alex. Was up there having a great race, is back to the pits now, and yeah, that does look like a technical problem then for car 110. And
Well, Manu looking for a move around the outside of turn 10. Not quite able to make it stick, but maybe the switch
and
back
it
is
is
on.
contact, and
Ooh.
Carano spat off into the wall, unfortunately. So Carano is going to be down, I think, falling down to P10 at the moment. Oh, that might be heavy damage as
no.
well.
Yeah.
So here we go. Spaglo
Zapkin
trying
getting
to
a
move around the
drive
outside.
through or something.
Oh.
Maybe just track limits?
No, I don't think it is damage for Carano, just a little bit of time loss because he didn't actually go out onto the wall. Yeah, surely it's got to be
Joe
for...
Cardling, though, meanwhile going a bit wide and losing a position to Jamie Lewis.
Yeah, that's right. Jamie then up to P13.
As everyone is starting to settle into their own little rhythm.
But Carano now looking to recover back past Lorenzetti ahead. .38 minutes 52 left in this race. We are starting to see, or to get to a point now where the pit window will most likely start to open. Savkin is in, so that probably is to serve the drive-through, I would imagine.
Yeah, maybe.
Get that out of the way.
Ooh, that would really hurt him.
Yeah,
The
that's
cars
going to be
behind are
painful.
not exactly far apart.
No, that's exactly it. So that's going to be really painful for car 14. But,
Lorenzetti defending.
limits is limits.
Into through.
Carano's going to have to settle for P10 for the moment. Unlucky for Carano as well, you know, all the way up there in P5 on debut, having a great race, and just an unfortunate contact, losing 5 positions there. You know, there's still reasonable points possible here today, but yeah, not what you want to see. But Wang Nu improving on earlier as well. Ooh, I thought that was going to be a complete launch on Mr. Fuller ahead, but thankfully Diego breaks in time.
I am in the replay. I think Lions just makes a move down the inside to turn 10 as Millie just outbreaks himself a little, I think.
Interesting. So Lions then up to P20.
Oh, Lorenzetti side by side.
Lorenzetti
Keeps
holding
the
on to it
position
for
for
now.
now.
Yeah.
Ooh, can we talk about Mr. Crossland though, making up 11 positions?
Wow, what a race! Maybe Crossland needs to take quali bans more often. Absolutely flying here today. Jamie Lewis, though, doing a good job kind of hanging in there and catching up a little bit to Mr. Crossland. Is that a mistake from Crossland? But Carling, but yeah, Jonathan having a great race here today. P11, 17.4 behind Carano, so a big gap in front, but, you know, P11 I think Jonathan can be very happy with here today. As
yeah,
Carling down the inside of Mr. Lewis. Breaks a little too late though, and that gives Lewis the switchback, but can't quite hold on to it. Carling up to P12 for now. And yeah, I see. Franzo always suffering from other people. Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, we always say that...
It's just cursed here.
yeah. We always say that it takes 2 to tango. If you're the one that's always in incidents, you should always look towards yourself first of all, but sometimes... Yeah, Pranzo seems to be just the innocent party in a lot of it, you know. And he's falling down to P6 right now, and it's going to be a bit of a struggle from there today. Hopefully no damage though, and that means that he can have a good recovery at least. Graysick is in a league of his own at the moment. Yeah, pretty much. So Graysick at the moment doing 44.6. 0.27. Let's bring up the timetable. That's not going to show you anything, is it? Because that is useless. Wonderful, thank you very much. Yeah, Tomek Gresic doing 44.6s, so 44 mids on average. Levi matching that pace at 44 mids as well. So at the moment, Jennings kind of holding on and you know, reasonably managing that gap. I think Tomek doing a lot of management as well. He's already done a 43.9 in this race. I think he's probably just backing off and keeping those numbers in check. But great pace, yeah. Yeah, Valthunder is on vacation at the moment. Or is that what you mean? I say he's wondering where Valthunder is. Fuller now in the pits. So this is where we're probably going to start to see the scheduled pit stops happening, and Fuller is the first to go in those scheduled pit stops. Well, Diego and Lyons might be scheduled as well, just very early.
Paranos.
Oh,
And-
no!
oh no! Oh no! Just dives down the inside.
Yeah,
Well-
was it a dive or was it just early braking from Lorenzetti? Hard to know, but you know, at least he didn't
Not
just
sure.
go ahead and take the position. You know, that was pretty reasonable. Oh no!
Oh my
That's
god!
a dive,
Three
though.
wide.
Woo! That was spicy.
Harnelling and Zapka going side by
yeah.
side as kind of BMW get pushed a bit off track, but he takes the
Yeah.
position.
I wonder, was that an intentional overtake or was that? Oh no, I braked too late. Oh wait, let's turn it into an overtake. So
Yeah. We've all done this before. It's a canon event.
yeah, it is. It is. And we see Gracie coming up to some traffic right now. So picking his way through that up towards turn 9. And,
That's
looking like,
hook right into that slipstream.
yeah.
Oh, is he gonna make a move in turn 1? Not quite. Oh, maybe a switchback? Just not quite having the momentum to overtake the BMW of Carmel.
Yeah, that's right. Front engine versus front engine should be reasonably well matched. So let's see if they're able to do anything about that. Wanganu is next in the pits from, I think that was B15.
Yeah. Oh, side by side between Safkin
There
and
we
Joe
go.
Carling as Safkin takes the position back.
He does. Can he put any pressure on Crossland now ahead? Or is Carnling going to have a go back? Markov next in the pits as well. Branzo gaining on Zabaglo slightly. Yes, indeed. Branzo trying to make up as much time as he can. And just gaining little by little. Savkin a little bit wide there. But clearly a little faster than Crossland ahead. Carano next in the pits as well. Whoa, no!
Oh, oh no!
Massive
As
snap
Safkin
of
just,
oversteer. And
yeah, they just got 2 wheels on the gravel.
it did. And that was all she wrote. And that
At
is
least it's
very
in the
late into
right
the pits.
direction.
Very late decision there from Savkin. And he's got to hope that he didn't cut the pit line there. But into the pits we must go, says Savkin. Carano also in. Joel then is... Joel, yeah, put pressure on Crossland ahead. So Joel doing a great job here. Almost pushing that Mercedes along. Down the inside. Gonna have it from turn 4?
Oh, there'll be, yeah,
That's a move.
that is the move.
No, good
Not a
move there from
conventional one,
Carling.
but-
no, for
oh.
sure. And shuts it down for an attack back again from Crossland. Jennings is next in the pits then, so we are right on the halfway point right now. And Jennings in the pits, but we still got most people still to pit at the moment. So most drivers going for another lap. Interesting to see exactly where Savkin comes out then. In this battle between these two guys.
Oh, as Crossland getting a drive-through.
No, Crossland! Oh!
Oh, he was doing so well.
he was. He was doing absolutely brilliant there today, but oh, those track limits coming back to sting once again. And we will take a hydrate. Thank you very much. H2 Olivia.
Ever?
I love that. What a wonderful name.
Oh, that is my
oh,
girlfriend.
Carano saying, what? My pit limiter didn't work. Could we see
Oh,
is
no.
Kyrano gonna get got DSQ? No! Oh,
Oh
Kyrano.
no. That
Kyrano.
is heartbreaking.
Yeah, very much so. Oh, that's unfortunate, Kyrano. To get the DSQ as well, you gotta really speed into the pits.
Yeah. Levi Jennings coming out P10 though.
And
In
is
a
he gonna be
tiny
any
bit of
traffic?
gear. His
If
next
he's
car is 1.6, 1.6, 1.7, just a little bit.
Eisenhower next in.
Jamie is entitled to fight for the position. Oh, sorry.
He is.
Oh, as
He doesn't have to give it up.
Eisenhower dives into the pits.
He does. Yeah, Kyrano. I was P5 and just got killed. Yeah, we did see that contact, unfortunately.
Yeah,
And
that is
yeah,
very unfortunate.
it wasn't great. You were having
Race
a
went for
great
great
race
to
Yeah,
terrible.
that's right. Pranzo win as well as Akbar. So now we're going to start to see quite a few drivers coming in.
Yeah. Okay. Would be quite crucial to see where lap times between John Way and Reisenhauer now, as John Way was kind of stuck behind Reisenhauer for a little bit.
That's a very good point. So John Way last lap, 45.3. Now we're going to see what kind of lap time he can do as Lewis comes in then. So that's going to release Jennings. I think that's a smart play there from Lewis. Get the pit stop out of the way.
Yeah.
And not lose time with... It's not a blue flag, but a clearly faster driver. So great tactical decision there from Jamie Lewis.
Yeah. It's going to be a bit rough to catch up to Gracek though, but you never know.
It is. He would have to be absolutely rapid in this second half of the race. And we know Gracek is one of those drivers that, when it comes to the second half, absolutely comes alive. So we are probably in for some incredible pace from Mr. Gracek still to come.
As we just saw Mr. Lewis missing his pit box and having to reverse.
Yeah, unlucky.
Still triggering a yellow flag though for some reason. Not quite sure what's going on.
He is in his pit box though, so hopefully
is
he's
my
okay.
ACC doing fine? Is it just me?
Not quite going on there. Yeah, I see. Loving the weather transition. Yeah, for sure. You know, I think we should talk to whoever decided this here. You know, and maybe say, you know, great decision. But yeah, Jamie Lewis back on his way again. And oh no, he's not. Oh,
That's it, right?
And something happened, and it meant that pit didn't count.
Is it?
And he's now went back to the pits. That's really weird. Not quite sure what's going on there. Time to show us
And from
anything?
the servers that
Oh. Oh, Lewis is DSQ! Oh, Jamie Lewis. Also then DSQ from the race. I wonder, is that from reversing in the pit lane?
I don't think that gives you a penalty though, does it? DSQ anyways.
Yeah, Mighty Hatchet, DSQ for speeding in the pit lane. It can do if you speed far too high. Really, if you speed at over 100 kilometers per hour, then it unfortunately will ding you. Ah, Jamie, unfortunate, mate. You were having a great race there as well there today. But yeah, one of those things.
Yeah, unfortunate.
John Way in now, so we're not going to get to see that difference in pace between John Way and Marvin. We see Gracek clearing a bit more traffic. Yeah, Jamie, disabled pit limiter by accident. Ah, yeah, mate, you were having an absolute blinder of a race, my friend. But yeah, we've all done it. We've all done it. Especially changing to second gear. That one, yep, I've done that one before.
does ACC does the thing where if you're
Yeah,
in second
as
gear,
soon
it
as you
just
go to
changes
second
it?
gear, it disables the pit limiter and
Ah.
allows you then to speed. And if you don't catch it in time, you can easily reach 100 kilometers per hour. So
That is
yeah,
very
yeah,
annoying.
it is very much so. But that's one of those things. I think Mr. Sharma in the pits as well. Might have just come in. Check your DMs. Oh, nope, don't do that. Don't make me check my DMs, that ruins everything. My goodness. Imagine trying to make me check my DMs. I'll do that on my phone.
Seem to have a bit of problem with ACC at the moment. Sorry for the technical issue, but cars seems to be disappearing on my screen. No. It's my turn for the technical issue today.
Uh-oh. Imagine.
My PC decided to say, yeah, I want a piece of what Math is having.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, exactly. Pranzo making a move on Hamimdi, sorry, for P7. Hamimdi still not served that pit stop, so out of position. But
SSD Zabagno, though, did get undercut by John Way.
oh yeah. So John
in the right fight now.
P4. They are indeed. So John Way up to P4. Gresick has now served his pit stop. And what kind of time? Yeah, I think Jennings has caught up a little bit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was on stream, Cairano. I think we did catch that. Carling and Southkin going at it once again, so they've both made pit stops, and yet still gonna go head to head here. Oh, I thought Joel was turning in a little bit too early there, but thankfully no contact made between the two, and they are able to continue.
As it is.
Oh, Southkin taking
now.
a little bit of a look. It is, and we can finally see cars. Yay!
Yay. Liveries in their full glory.
Yep, exactly. Still a couple of cars that have not served their pit stop yet. Hamimdi caught Millie. They are yet to pit. Oh, Mr. Fulvio! Thank you for popping in. Oh, totally. We're definitely missing you today. The action has been absolutely incredible. Yes, Kirano, you can, as Zaire says. Thank you. But as well as that, you can look back at your replay as well, or indeed look back at the Stewart replay whenever we upload it.
Sapin, maybe looking for a move. Oh
yeah,
no! There's contact between.
Oh, what happened there? We're gonna have to go back 10 seconds, see what happened there. Down into the hairpin. Yeah, he was there. He was there. He deserved space to the inside, and I think Joel just turned it a little. Ooh, as we saw, I think Sharma on the inside of the circuit there. Not quite sure what happened there.
I think Sapkin deserved the position. He was.
Yeah.
I think there was enough of an overlap to warrant the side-by-side. It wasn't just a dive from a different post.
Oh, for sure. That's what I thought it was at first, but no, I definitely agree with you. I think he deserved space to the inside. So, yeah, I think the fact that Joel has held on to the position here, could be looked at an illegal overtake, but failing to lose a position, rather, as the great Modern Brundle says. Interesting stuff anyway, but Salkin's got to do the work once again.
Hopefully no major damage to either car though.
Yeah, hopefully not, and they can continue to battle hard against each other. Zabaglo battling hard with John Way at the moment. Yeah, Fulvio, hopefully see you next race. We
glad to see you back on track. And Cairano, yep, a very harsh lesson, unfortunately. At least if it was only a drive-through, it wouldn't be too bad. But yeah, unfortunately, if it's a DSQ, that means it's 50 kilometers per hour over the speed limit. There's quite a lot of speeding.
Not quite sure what is happening to my ACC today.
Wondrous things.
Yeah, it just keeps disconnecting me after like 5 minutes.
That is not ideal.
Not what you want to see, really.
Most definitely not.
Not when there's action on track.
No, exactly. We want to see action. Come on, ACC. So back low, taking a little bit of a look down the inside of John Way, but John says no thank you. I'm going to hold on to that, thank you very much. Millie getting involved in this battle now with Carnling and Savkin. But Millie's still yet to pit, leaving it very long. So,
yeah. But you
that
see
Honda
the
looks
overcut.
awesome, though.
Yeah. Shame it doesn't race anymore, but
yeah, for sure.
one of the few
Beautiful car.
Is this few V6s that we have on?
Oh, John Way could lose position here. Zabaglo doesn't. Oh, Zabaglo had a great run there, but somehow John was able to shut that down. So John holding on to position at the moment.
Let's try and just stop my POV for a second here,
We will
just to
stop that there.
fix some issues.
Is Jennings closing up on first place? That is a very good question indeed. Jennings was closing up on first place, but now Tomic back into the 44.0, and Jennings last lap 44.2. So Jennings last lap 0.2 of a second slower, but Tomic 43.6, and Jennings at 44.9. So I think Jennings, with a mistake on that previous lap, lost over a second and a half. So Gresic definitely with a good grip on the win here today, 5.5 seconds, and unless Jennings can pull out some massive pace in the last 16 minutes here, is going to struggle to take the fight to Gresic here today. MD is now coming under pressure from Cott behind. These guys again still haven't stopped, so 16 minutes left in this race, and they gotta serve a pit stop at some point. But these guys are battling. Say again?
Has neither of them served a pit stop?
Yeah, Hamimti or Cott, neither have served a pit stop. Cott down the inside.
Oh, that's caught.
There we
Makes
go.
the move done.
For P7, it won't be P7 once the pit stops are served. Lions will end up P7. But for now, P7 it is.
The Bogload are really struggling to overtake John Way.
He is. John just doing really well to defend the position.
As Mr. Pranzo just slowly creeping up on both of them.
Oh, this could be interesting.
I think by the end of the race we will be having a three-way fight.
I think we will. And that is gonna be spicy. But once again, all three of these drivers had a chance at a podium here today, but it's just slipped through the fingers as Jennings and Reisenhauer get themselves in those podium positions. It's still not over yet, but oh, they have a massive hill to climb. If any of the three want a podium here today, they might have to settle for that best of the rest P4.
Yeah, that elusive podium just avoiding John Way once again.
Oh, yeah. John, unfortunately, our very own Hulkenberg.
Even Hulkenberg gets a podium eventually.
Yes, that is true, exactly, yes. Oh, no, that's right, we can't say the Hulkenberg thing anymore, that's not the meme. Who do we use now? Who has been, like, in a podium position so many times, and then not got a podium? I don't know.
Not quite sure.
Yeah.
No one in the current grid that's like consistently good.
Yep,
Uh,
I think that's right.
Yeah, I'm not sure who holds the record now
That is a very
after
good question.
Hulkenberg. Oh, there's John Way getting a bit of traffic.
That's going to let Baglow have a little bit of a look. Is that crossing
Not
the
quite
head,
close
isn't
enough
it?
though.
Not quite. Buckle back from break. Didn't miss too much there. Just basically setting that Ranzo catching up to Zabaglo, who's putting a lot of pressure on John Way. John Way with a little bit of traffic ahead as well. It is blue flag traffic, so they should get out of the way relatively simply. But it's potentially going to get a little bit of an advantage to Zabaglo.
Meanwhile, Safkin though, also being quite close to cardeling. It's been brewing for a few laps now, this battle.
It has, hasn't it? It's been bubbling up during this race. And, we could very well see some fireworks once they get close enough once again.
Franzo though, slightly losing ground to Zabaglo.
Yeah.
Zabaglo getting
Way's
right to
gonna-
the rear.
Yeah.
Oh, Way's got it inside though, holding it.
Camera, please.
Oh, well,
Yeah, Way's going to hold on
John
to it on the
Way
inside.
barely holds their position.
Wow. Brilliant defending there from John Way.
Just has to do that for another 11 minutes and 40 seconds.
Yeah, easy.
What can
Definitely.
go wrong?
What can go wrong? Exactly.
Akbar though, maybe looking for a move down turn 10? Not quite. But he is putting pressure on Lions.
And Safkin as well. Thank you, Kairano. Good to chat to you. And thanks for popping into the stream. Glad to have you here. Unlucky with the race, but there's always the next one. Oh, I feel a bit of a launch coming on here. Down into turn 10.
Safkin. Not quite.
He didn't, so...
I would have gone for it.
Yeah.
Very disciplined.
Very disciplined indeed. He wants to really hit it and make sure that the position sticks this time, I think. But Joel just getting that better exit out of the chicane, and that I think means he's not going to be able to have a go down into turn 1. So let's take a look at Akbar.
No, I don't think so.
He's very close to Lions.
With Lorenzetti right behind him though. It's becoming a three-way fight.
It is indeed. Millie finally into the pits with 10 minutes to go. From P15 in this race.
Oh, there's Lorenzetti. Oh. Thought about that, but
Oh.
not quite.
Mr. Fuller getting caught up in this battle between Way and Zabaglo. Getting out of the way nicely. Oh, Zabaglo! Looking like he's launching it down the inside. Pranzo wanting to catch up to these guys as well. This is going to be a spicy last 10 minutes. Do not look away. Make sure that we don't have any ads queued up. Nope, exactly. We are we are laser focused in on this one. Oh, John Way going wide!
Oh,
Out of
Wait, how's the
5, but
position?
Zbaglo can't take advantage. But, Zbaglo had a look. Couldn't quite make it.
John Wado is still holding the position, and he's under massive pressure for Pranzo now.
Yeah, very much so. And this could save John Way because Zbaglo having to go defensive, going to the inside of the corner. And that just increases the gap a little. So the more these guys fight, the better it is for John Way.
John just has that tiny breathing room now, with the gap pulling up to a second. Pranzo, though, really struggling in the last few corners, not quite sure why.
Yeah, very interesting.
With a setup thing? Maybe he has a TC pretty low?
Maybe, and that's why he's struggling to just launch the car off the corner. Alright, so Hamimdi then does finally stop from, was that P8 on track, so serving it very late into the race. And,
Maybe he just full tanked it at the start.
yeah. Might very well have done, and just wanted to run as deep into the race as possible for getting the pit stop out of the way. Good way to get out of traffic, I suppose.
Wonder where he'll come out, though.
That is the ultimate question.
As you see Turbanov in the lobby.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Interestingly. Not quite sure if he's allowed out by the system, but
That is a very good question indeed. I don't know if it will allow him out or not. Yep, let's just keep an eye on that.
back on track though. Zbaglo caught right back up to John Way again.
He has. So that battle between Pranzo and Zbaglo just has moved out a little bit.
As the time shortens though, we will see braver and braver moves.
That's the thing, isn't it? Akbar getting very close to Lions ahead. In fact, Akbar putting pressure on Lions, but not quite able to make a move. And Lorenzetti closing in as well. So this is going to be an epic fight for what will be P7. Because 5 minutes left to go and Cott still not served a pit stop in this race. And that is an interesting strategy, but got to serve it at some point. And these guys are all over the place, trying to battle with each other. All while we've got a battle for P4 on as well.
Got multiple battles going on track right now, which is quite interesting. We'll get like 3 more laps of racing though.
We will. And it's looking like it's going to be an absolute fire couple of laps. We've got several drivers all very close together.
Yeah, we have a 3-way fight for P8 and a 3-way fight for P4.
Yep, going to be spicy.
Also, we have a fight between Safkin and Farmling for P11. Akbar maybe looking for a move on the outside of turn 1 would be quite brave. Not
yeah,
quite.
that's going to be difficult to do it there. Ooh, getting very close to the Lions ahead. But Lions holding on to it for now. But Lorenzetti ever closer as well. Southkin once again putting pressure on Carnling, and Wanganui is right in there as well. Oh, this is all coming to a head. We need about 12 screens.
Like 10 million POV.
Yep. Oh, Lorenzetti around the outside. Can't make that work there. Surely not. 3 minutes to go. And we are coming down towards the end of this race. Graysick with a commanding lead at the minute, 9.3 seconds. Looking like he's going to convert into a third win this season to really solidify that lead at the top of the championship. Jennings with a great result will rocket up the table with that. Marvin Reisenhauer rounding out the podium at the moment. Still 2 minutes 35 left to go though, so it's still all to play for. A mistake can take all of it away. Cardling with a mistake into the gravel, and that is going to allow then Southkin and Wanganui through, and I suspect that is going to be what decides that battle for P11. Woo! And Joel very late on the brakes and almost catching the McLaren ahead, and Graysick having to take a little bit of avoiding action around the spun car. And now these guys very close on track. Oh my days.
Akbar going
Akbar
side
once
by side.
again side by side. He's loving this
he's ahead,
attempt
though.
at the move. He is. It's a lot closer this time. Can he go around the outside? He got it done.
Sticks.
But can
Well done.
Lions fight back? He's going to try.
He's gonna try maybe a switch back.
Oh.
No, but Akbar hooks the apex.
Yeah.
Not giving
Parking
Lions a
the
chance
bus. Absolutely parking the bus.
as we
Beautiful
see
racing.
Pranzo losing 8 tenths and potentially losing a position to Rennie Pranzo. Sorry, it's a Baglu. Oh, great side by side.
Oh, squeezes
yeah,
through. We're gonna have to go back 30 seconds there, see what happened. So, oh, I think Sabaglo, maybe a little bit of a mistake. Too tight into turn 9. Yeah, and gets too
just
wide.
gets on the. Yeah, gives Pranzo a chance.
He does. Pranzo, is he going to do the switch back? He does. What a switch back.
Yeah, shoves the Buglo a little bit, but I don't think it was too major of an issue.
No, for sure. In my opinion, a little bit of rubbing is racing. And Pranzo then through 4P5. Right behind his rival, John Way. But Way now with 2.1 seconds of a gap due to all of that battling. So
yeah,
we might have calmed down a little. Pranzo very wide though there on that exit. Could have caught a warning possibly.
That's Lions getting a drive through for some reason.
No!
Oh,
Lions with a brilliant race here, and caught is gonna be disqualified, which means then Akbar up to P8, Lions 9, Lorenzetti's gonna be up to, Lions up to P8, and yeah, so caught unfortunately.
Is Mr. Caught unaware of our mandatory pit stop rule?
That is a very good question. Probably, because that pit stop has not been served, or it has been served and it is graphical glitch. It is very possible that it has been served and it is a graphical glitch, because I do know that that has happened before. So, oh no, you're right. He has actually served pit stop, so he will not be disqualified. So that is graphical glitch for some reason. ACC TV can see that he has done a pit stop, but for some reason has not removed it from his mandatory pit stops. Unless
Mr.
it is true.
Lions, though.
Let's take a look at the timetable, because that will tell all. Actually, yeah, we will have to check afterwards, because still got action on track.
Yeah, Mr. Lions will have a 30-second penalty, unfortunately.
Ouch, yeah, for unserved drive-through, that is going to hurt.
Yeah.
But Graysick wins
Luckily,
then.
only put him down one position though.
Yeah. Graysick taking the win here. It is 3 out of 6 then for Graysick. He's won half the races this season so far. Jennings with a wonderful P2. Reisenhauer with P3. John Way, starting P2 here today, but just missing out on that podium, unfortunately,
Yeah.
down to P4. But still good points. He does move ahead then of his rival Rennie Pranzo in P5s. Baglow missing out as well, down to P6. Then caught for now provisionally P7. But it does look like that is just a graphical glitch. Akbar in P8. Lions, P9 for the moment, but that could potentially change as well. Yeah, unfortunate Tracky. A drive-through right at the end there. Wallanu, legendary drive up to P12 in that race. Joel Carnling, P13. Hamimdi, P14. Diego, 15. Fuller, what a drive to P16 there today. Absolutely brilliant stuff from Mr. Fuller. Good points. Crossland, P17 arguably could have been better there today. Was much further up the grid. Could have been battling up there with Sevkin in P11. Millie, P18. Markov, 19. And Teja Sharma rounds out the points for P20. So, that is that then. That rounds out an awesome round 6. Is anyone going to be about for an interview, I wonder? No one at the moment, so let's just see if anyone does pop in and want to chat to us. Yeah, Drac, I'm just struggling so much on ACC. It is a particularly tricky system to get used to. It is you've got to drive the car in such a, in my opinion, relaxed way to be able to get the most out of it. In particular, you're driving a pretty tricky car as well. That thing is a bit of a fridge. Please do pop in for an interview if you wish. Because at the moment, none of the podium sitters are popping in. So we do have time for an interview if you would like. Although
Doesn't seem like it.
Yeah, we might have to drop off here anyway because, I'm not going to have time. So thank you very much, everyone, for popping in. Apologies, it is going to have to be a quick end to the stream, but thank you very much.